The Honest Woodcutter and the Greedy Neighbor. Once upon a time, in a small village by the forest, there lived a poor but honest woodcutter. Every day he would walk into the forest with his old iron axe, chop wood, and sell it to earn just enough to feed himself and his family. One day, while chopping a tree near a river, his axe slipped from his hands and fell into the deep water. He tried to reach it, but the river was too deep. The woodcutter sat by the riverbank and began to cry. Suddenly, the water god appeared from the river, holding a shiny golden axe. "Is this your axe?" asked the water god. The woodcutter looked at it in awe, but replied honestly, "No, that is not mine." The water god smiled and went back into the river, returning with a silver axe. "What about this one?" he asked. The woodcutter shook his head. "No, that's not mine either." Finally, the water god brought up the old iron axe. The woodcutter's eyes lit up. "Yes, that one is mine." Pleased with his honesty, the water god gifted him all three axes, the gold, the silver, and the iron. The woodcutter returned to the village joyfully and shared his story. Now his neighbor, a greedy man, heard the tale and thought to himself, "If I drop my axe and say the golden one is mine, I'll become rich too." The next morning he ran to the river with his axe. He pretended to chop wood and intentionally threw his axe into the water. Then he sat and started fake crying. As expected, the water god appeared again, holding a golden axe. "Is this your axe?" asked the water god. The greedy man grinned and said, "Yes, that's mine." The water god frowned. Without a word, he sank back into the river, taking the golden axe with him, and never returned. The greedy man lost his own axe and got nothing in return. From then on, the village remembered the tale of the two woodcutters, one honest and rewarded, the other greedy and punished. Moral of the story: honesty is always rewarded, while greed leads to loss.
Hello, friends. Subscribe.